The Raven Guard launch a counter-attack against the Alpha Legion in this Warhammer 40,000 2,000 points battle report. The raid on Varren Star Port.
Come, my sons. We shall deny our enemy their superiority.
Evacuate the hangars! We're under attack! Get to the Valkyries and take to the air!
You cannot escape us, mortal. I am death.
We need the Raven Guard!
Defensive pattern Epsilon, brothers. We must defend this field. On me, brothers. Press the attack. This will be our only chance.
Welcome back to Warzone Morloc 40k. Alpha Legion versus Raven Guard 2. Handsome Patrick, as always, with his lovely lush hair.
We do have other friends, don't we?
No.
It's
No, we
just
don't.
us.
No, we pay the others to come, but we've run out of money, so it's just us two now. We have, as always, our new sponsor, the Outpost, outpostwargames.co.uk, for 20% off Games Workshop products and other products. Free shipping over £75 within the UK. And I'd like to welcome our new sponsors, GameMat.eu. For the, as you've seen through a lot of our games, we've used GameMat.eu's mats and scenery. They were very kind to send us a couple more mats and some terrain, which you're going to feature today. We've also got a Patreon, have we not?
Yes, we do have a Patreon, which no one ever goes on.
No one ever goes on because we never talk about it. And at the moment, we're still working things out. But if you want to stick £1 in a jar and help us buy some new lights, that would be lovely.
And pay our friends to come.
And pay our friends, especially Dave, because he's increased his rate.
He's a mercenary.
But on to the game at hand. Alpha Legion versus Raven Guard 2. Pat, what game are we playing today?
We are playing a variant on ITC missions. So we're going to start looking at maybe going to competitions and stuff. So we thought, give a go. Today we're going to just play primaries. So holding on to objectives and killing enemy units, and then another game down the line we'll start adding secondary objectives. So today we're playing one called What's Yours Is Mine, and there's 5 objectives on the table. You put down 2 each and one goes in the middle, and the aim is to hold on to the objectives. If you claim the 2 that you put down yourself, you get a bonus point for that as well. So scoring is going to be pretty simple in this test game. It's just going to be killing enemy units and holding on to objectives, basically.
Simples. It's our first steps into the murky world of competition play. And if anyone's seen my rolling, you'll understand why. And Pat's rolling.
The last game was fine, wasn't it?
Yeah, last game was fine. Let's do it.
It's 2,000 points of Raven Guard and an assassin. For my battalion, I have got a captain with plasma pistol and power fist, and I'm going to pay the 3 points to upgrade him to a chapter master. To his left I have got a lieutenant, and then behind them a 5-man squad of infiltrators, and then behind that a 5-man squad of intercessors with an auxiliary grenade launcher, and then the last troops choice is a 10-man squad of intercessors. And then I have got a elites detachment, which is made up of 3 Redemptor dreadnoughts, 2 with the heavy Gatling and 1 with the macroplasma. And for the HQ choice there, I've got a regular Primaris librarian who knows Null Zone, Might of Heroes, and has a relic which gives him an additional psychic power, which is Veil of Time. And lastly, I have got a heavy detachment with the Tech Marine as the HQ.
Oh, he's little.
Looks cool though. Yeah. And then 3 Eliminators with the sniper rifles. They look really good. Mm-hmm. Last time I took them out, they all died instantly to Dave's Tyrannid Smite. And then I've got 3 Devastator Centurions with the heavy bolters and the storm bolters, hurricane bolters in the chest. They're really, really good. And then lastly, I've got the new model, which is Shadowborn, my Repulser Executioner, with the heavy laser destroyer killing gun.
Big killy gun.
Big killy gun. Oh, and I forgot one more thing. As part of the battalion, I've also got the suppressors in the back. Also got the Vindicator, which I've paid the 2 command points for, and the 85 points E cost in reinforcements. I'm also going to change this slightly and just have 2 5-man squads of intercessors instead, because I don't have the extra command points I usually spend for veteran intercessors.
This is my 2,000 points of Alpha Legion in 2 detachments, a battalion and a vanguard detachment. The battalion led by a Demon Prince, which is my Demon Alfarius, armed with Malefic Talons, Demon Blade and Warp Bolter. The other HQ is the Smash Captain with Thunderhammer and Chainsword, and a Sorcerer. He knows Prescience and Warp Time. Demon Prince knows Diabolic Strength. 3 units of 5 Chaos Space Marines, 2 of which have the Chain Cannon. See what that does. And then something a bit different, 10 Terminators, armed with Storm Bolters and Chain Axes, and 2 of them have Power Fists. And then coming on to the Vanguard detachment, I have Dark Apostle with Illusory Supplication, and a basic Chaos Lord there for the buffing. We've got the Apostles with the Priest 2. And then I've got 1 Havoc Squad with 4 autocannons, 1 Havoc Squad with 4 Last Cannons, 3 Obliterators, and finally a Hellforged Leviathan Dreadnought with 2 Butcher Cannon arrays and the Flamers in the front. That is 2,000 points, Alpha Legion. Objective number 1.
Then you get to place 1 for yourself in your own deployment zone and 1 in your opponent's. So I put number 2 down here.
Yes.
And then the other one I need to get for a bonus point is over there, number 3.
Yeah. And I put down in my own zone over here, number 4 is there. And number 5 is underneath Bigfoot over there.
It's like that magic hat game, isn't it? Like
yeah. Where is it? Where is it?
Oh!
There he is. Number 5 is over there. So a decent spread of objectives. There's bonus for capturing the one that you've placed in your enemy's deployment zone.
Yep. As well as your...
Yeah. And so Pat, you deployed your whole force first.
Yep.
So how are we looking?
Castle over here with the new repulsor.
The Executioner.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah. Repulser Executioner. Chapter Master, Lieutenant, Librarian, Centurions, 2 of the Dreadnoughts, Tech Marine. Hopefully you can heal some wounds on these if they take any damage. 1 unit of Intercessors. Another unit in the middle. And then on the left flank I've got my Suppressors. 1 Dreadnought, the Eliminators, the Assassin up on top of cover with the Eliminators, trying to get some field of view. And then over here, I've used the Infiltrators rule. They can drop in anywhere on the battlefield more than 9 inches away from the enemy's deployment zone, so they're right on the edge there.
Okay.
Which I'm now regretting, because it builds counter-deployment.
Yes, so I've deployed, lastly, I've got a squad of 5 Marines there on objective number 3. Havocs with auto cannons are there. Behind some cover over here, I've got my Demon Alfarius in the middle with my 3 Obliterators who hopefully survive turn 1 for once. In the middle, Spearhead, my Fearless Dreadnought is giving 0 cares as to what happens. Got some guys up the front there. Over here, you've got 5 Chaos Marines, 5 Last Cannon Havocs, Hammer Lord, Sorcerer, and Dark Apostle with the Disciples.
I can't see anything of them.
No, I've managed to sort of block it behind this wonderful terrain provided by GameMat.eu.
Alright.
Yeah, so there we are. So all that's left to do is, it will be packed for you to go first, unless I can seize the initiative. How are we looking? It's a solid 3. It's half of what was required, so it's going to be Raven Guard, turn 1.
This Redemptor stayed still, so have the Intercessors. Everything else has shuffled up a bit. The Repulsor gets to shoot twice if it moves less than half, so he's only moved up 5 inches. Centurions have got a 4-inch move.
Yeah, strong 4 inches.
So I think we're
That's
going
what she said.
slow as our strongest members at the moment. They've moved up. These intercessors have stayed still on the objective. Captain stayed still, Lieutenant stayed still, and Librarian stayed still. Over here, these intercessors from the spearhead moved up and then rolled 5 to advance and got up onto this objective. Suppressors have got a pretty good move, 12, got them up onto here. The Redemptors moved forward 8, and then the Eliminators and Assassin have stayed still, and so have the Infiltrators in cover over here. Only got 1 power to cast, which is Might of Heroes, which I'm going to put on the Repulsor, trying to get him up to a higher toughness. But this goes off on a 6, which goes off with a 7. I'm going to start off with the Repulser Executioner. It's got to be done.
Naturally.
First thing it's doing, so let's just see what it's going to fire at, Bill.
Oh no! Oh no!
So it's got a lot of weapons on it. I'm just going to show you. Firstly, I'm going to shoot the Heavy Laser Destroyer at Leviathan. And I'm also going to shoot the Heavy Onslaught Gatling Cannon at it as well.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to shoot the Iron Hail Stubber and the Heavy Bolter and the Storm Bolters at the Chaos Space Marines in front.
Yeah.
I measured up, everything's in range. It's 24 inches from them to the Chaos Space Marines. But I can't shoot the Fragstorm Grenade Launcher because that's out of range.
Okay, well, lucky me.
I'll start off. It's 2 shots with the Heavy Laser Destroyer. But because he's moved less than half, gets to shoot twice. So that's going to be 4 shots out of Leviathan. Hits on weapon skill, ballistic skill 3. Ignores the penalty for moving, but it's Alpha Legion, so it's 4s. Chapter Master's behind, so it's 4s, re-rolling 1s and 2s. So that's 3 is a miss for the other side.
Yeah, okay. Good.
Strength 10 against toughness 8.
Yes.
So wounding on 3s, re-rolling 1s because the lieutenant behind. Re-roll the 1s. So that doesn't count, but I'll spend my first command point already to re-roll that 2. See if I can get another wound through, dropping me down to 4. I can't.
Yeah, I'm not even scared. I feel like I'm going to have a good dice day now. Well, 1.
Saves 1. 1 goes through, d6 damage. So 1, but that goes up to a 3 because any damage rolls of 1 or 2 made for an attack with this weapon counts 3 instead. So 3 wounds.
3 wounds, so all of 14 wounds, so we're down to 11.
Shots from the Heavy Onslaught Cannon, hitting on 4s against Leviathan. Wounding on 5s and 6s, it's only strength 5. Rerolling 1s. Okay.
3 up save for the Leviathan.
Takes another 2.
Another 2 wounds gone. Next up.
6 Heavy Bolter shots into the Chaos Space Marines, hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s and 2s. So 3s, rerolling 1s because of the Lieutenant. So that's 4 wounds at -1.
Oh, sorry, 3, yeah, it's these dudes. I will take those 3 there, obviously.
6 Iron Halo Stubbers. So 4s again. I can't reroll the 3s. And this is only strength 4, so wounding on 4s, rerolling 1s. 3 wounds, -1 again. So 4 up save on the Space Marines.
Oh, solid performance from the Alpha Legion.
It's the Storm Bolters. So they are hitting on 4s. 2s.
That chapter master tactic is brilliant, isn't it?
It didn't work that time, but
no, but you know, just the opportunity to re-roll.
Strength 4, toughness 4, so 4s, rerolling 1s. 2, no AP, 3 up power on save on Space Marines.
Come on, Space Marines. Oh, another one's gone. It's going to have to be that dude because I've got a big shiny long gun.
Centurions. The one in the end can see the Chaos Space Marine. The other 2 can only see the Leviathan. Out of range for the Hurricane Bolters in the chest, so just Heavy Bolters.
Okay.
Still within range of the Captain, so first one going into the Chaos Space Marine.
This is this lonely dude over here.
Hitting on 4s again because of Alpha Legion. Rerolling 1s and 2s. Okay, that's alright. Winning on 3s, rerolling 1s. Okay, that's 5 wounds at -1, so 4 up save on the Chaos Space Marine.
Easily done. No.
It's gone. That's first strike.
First strike.
Shots from the Centurions into the Leviathan. It's just Heavy Bolters. Drop dice. Rerolling any ones? Nope. Right, we got 4 through, -1, so 3 up save. Takes a wound.
So down to 8. Redemptor.
Yeah, he has moved. He's just in range for only his heavy Gatling against the Leviathan. So 12 shots, hitting on 5s because of -1 for moving with a heavy and -1 for Alpha Legion. Rerolling 1s and 2s. Okay, so that's 5 at -1. So a 3 up save.
No. There we go.
Takes 2 more.
Oh, dude.
That's a 6. Next Redemptor, only thing in range is the Macroplasma.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to overcharge it, even though 1s and 2s do mortal wounds because of the -1 for Alpha Legion. So
Nice.
D6 shots. 5.
Uh-oh.
5 hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s and 2s.
Oh, solid. Oh, no.
Yep, so
Yeah.
wounding on 3s, re-rolling 1s. 2 2s in there though. So that is 3 at your inbound.
Oh, no. Come on. Nah.
No, that's dead.
Yeah. Well, painted it. Look at that. Are you happy with yourself, Patrick? Yeah. Thanks. Thanks, everyone.
A command point to put Wisdom of the Ancients on the Redemptor Dreadnought here.
Uh-oh.
So that means re-rolls to 1s for himself and the suppressors nearby. They're going to shoot into the Obliterators down there. 2 shots each, but they've moved. So hitting on 5s now, because they're over 12 inches.
5s to hit with this lot.
Yeah, so re-rolling 1s. Oh, luckily I got 3. No, okay, so 3. That's good. Wounding on 3s. Because there's strength 7 against
Toughness 5.
3 wounds.
Yes.
I think it's -2, so
Oh.
probably have a 4 up save. Yeah, -2. 4 up save on them. 2 go through, doing 4 damage, kills 1 eliminator. Obliterator.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
The Redemptor here is going to shoot everything into the Chaos Space Marines holding that objective. So the Heavy Onslaught and the Underslung are both in range, so 18 shots, he's moved, and Alpha Legion again, so 5s rerolling 1s. 3 1s to reroll. So it's quite a good spread of hits. Wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
So that's 4. 5 wounds at -1, so 4 up power armor saves. All loose. It's nasty.
Up, Storm Bolters.
4s, rerolling 1s. Wounding on 4s. Strength 4 against toughness 4. Just 1 wound, no AP, so 3 up power armor save.
Hooray!
He's alright.
Yeah.
The Infiltrators have 10 shots within range, so hitting on 3s, 6s auto wound. Bolt gun, drill, beta bolter gives them 10 shots. That's 2 auto wounds and 1 miss. And then 4s to wound. 4s to wound. 4 wounds, no AP. 3 up power arms.
Watch this save. Nah, see you later, mate. Pow! Gone.
The Eliminators don't have any targets at the moment. So. Oh no, they do. The plot thickens. This guy's got his auto gun peeking out.
Oh, you're having a
behind cover, Dave.
You're having a giraffe.
Bolt Sniper Rifle Execution rounds. 3 shots, hitting on 4s because of Alpha Legion. No rerolls because they're out of range of the Redemptors. Wisdom of the Ancients. Strength 4 against toughness 5 actually for Havocs, isn't it? So
they are.
5s and 6s to wound. No wounds there.
Justice.
Okay, it's got a long shot. Only thing you can see really.
Look at this shot, right? All the way. It's like the film Wanted. He's shooting through the legs of his own men there. And he has just got a bead on the sorcerer. So let's see. Let's see it.
Take this.
Shoot me in the smokestack.
It's on 2s. Yes, wounds on 2s because it's against an infantry model. It's a 6.
Yeah.
There we go. No invuln, so 6 up armor save.
Nope.
That goes through. Does D3 mortal wounds for 2. And then headshots activated. On a 3+ takes another mortal wound. On a 2. So it just takes 2 mortal wounds.
Okay. He survives just.
Quite a good turn, I think. I killed a Leviathan, hold 3 objectives, and killed some of Bill's units. So,
Yeah, you cleared off the squad there and a squad there.
First strike, a point for killing something, a point for holding objectives. So 3 points.
Started here with the Havocs getting on top of the building here, hopefully to draw bead on some targets over there. The Sorcerer's moved to stop getting his head blown off by the Assassin. The Lord has stayed still. Haven't moved him yet. I'll move him shortly. Dark Apostle's just moved over there, so he's out of assassination range as well. This squad of Chaos Space Marines has moved on top of this bunker here. Nothing in the middle because it's dead. Over here, the Obliterators have moved into line of fire range with the Dreadnought. The Demon Prince has moved over. The original plan was to move him forward into something assaulting, but if I do that, he'll be on offer from almost everything. So he's going to go there for the buffing range. And the Havoc squad with the autocannons has moved to this position here. I've moved my Smash Hammer Lord up there to a position of cover. Onto Alpha Legion Psychic phase, I'm going to first try and cast Prescience onto the last cannon team. We have a 7. Oh, I perils. I don't want him to die because he got sniped early on, so I'm going to re-roll that with a command point. That's better. Over here, I'm going to use Smite to try and chip a few guys off here, so looking for a 5. Yeah, 3 mortal wounds, here we go. 3.
1.5 dead.
Yeah, here we go. Here comes the fight back. And we're going to shoot. I've got 2 targets here. I can either do the tank or do the Dreadnought there, is what I'm thinking. The Dreadnought will be slightly less toughness. So
Yeah, this has got Might of Heroes on it as well.
Indeed, right. It's going to be the Dreadnought then.
Which one? Front or back?
The front one.
Okay.
No, hang on. The rear one, because you're actually on it and I might have to force you to move to take the an objective. So with Prescience, so we're looking at normally 3s to hit. Because of Raven Guard, it would be 4s.
Prescience.
So it's back to 3s. Oh.
3 hits.
So I'm using Veterans of the Long War here for a command point, which allows me to add 1 to my wound rolls to make. So toughness 9, strength 9, toughness
8, so it would be 3s down to 2s to wound.
Here we go.
2 wounds. AP is a 6 up save on the Dreadnought. Nope, so both go through, 2d6 damage.
Come on, here we go. 4. Gonna command reroll the 1 to 4, so 7 damage to the Dreadnought. Chain Cannon is going to be shooting at the Primaris squad here, so it'll be 4s to hit because of the range.
And then 5s for moving, because they don't ignore.
Oh, that's the Chain Cannon. I've got another Lord here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So he's going to reroll
1s.
just that 1.
Yeah, 3s to
3s to wound.
4 wounds. AP -1, but they're in cover, so we're counting anything that you're standing on.
Yeah,
as cover.
including the Valkyries, so they're pieces of terrain.
Yeah, so 3 up armor save. 1 goes down.
Huzzah! Just 4 regular shots hitting on 4s because of the...
Rerolling 1s.
Come on. Brilliant. 4s to wound.
2 wounds.
2.
2 up save. Yeah, okay.
Moving on, I'm going to shoot the Obliterators next. I will be targeting the Dreadnought, but I believe I've got the choice after rolling for the weapons profile. But first of all, I'm going to roll for their...
Strength first, so 6 plus d3. So that makes strength 8.
Strength 8. That's good. Next is...
The AP minus.
AP is minus.
2.
And the damage would be...
2.
2. Okay, here we go. Looking at 4s to hit. Rerolling 1s because of the Demon Prince. Rolls. 4s to wound.
Wounds AP minus 2. So 5 up saves.
That's for the Dreadnought. Oh. Havoc squad with the autocannons are going to shoot the Primaris infiltrators.
Yeah.
Or should I shoot over here?
If you manage to wipe these, then you deny me a point.
Yeah, because they're not on anything. So it's going to have to be these guys. All right, I'm shooting them across the board. 4s to hit.
Yep.
Because of the range. 4. Sweet.
That's a pretty good roll.
It's not too shabby.
So 8. Strength 7 against toughness 4.
Yeah, so 3s to wound.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, happy with that.
Just 1, but they're in cover, so it goes to a 3-up power armor save. And it's 2 more go down.
Ugh. Still some good saves though.
Yeah.
Playing Endless Cacophony for 2 command points. So I'm going to fire the last cannons again at the weakened dreadnought over there. To hit.
Rerolling once.
Rerolling once because of the Lord. 4 hits, solid. And it is
3s to wound.
3s to wound the dread.
That goes
What is it?
6.
6.
So 3 wounds.
3 action.
6 up saves for the dreadnought. Nope, all 3 go through, so 3d6.
How many was it on?
It's got 6 left.
Doesn't matter.
So it's dead. See if it blows up.
Come on.
No.
No. Oh well, it's still...
Loses me that objective. Models, leadership 8, so 5 plus 1 goes. No, they're fine. And that's it. You got a point for holding an objective and another point for killing.
Yeah, because I was holding 4.
One of my models.
Took the dreadnought out and cleared him off.
Both got the same amount of objectives now at the end of the turn. But I killed more units because I killed 2 Space Marines and the Leviathan, so I get a bonus point for that.
Yeah.
So it's 4-2.
Nice one.
These intercessors have dropped down onto this objective, and these intercessors have moved across here for a Terminator screen against the characters.
Yeah.
This has moved up to 4 inches again. Yeah, the Centurions are really good, but like if you want a castle with other units, like they hamper them massively. Tanks moved 5 again, and it's got line of sight against the obliterators down the end.
Good.
And the Redemptors moved over as well.
I didn't even want them.
Just to sort of get out of the way of the tank. Suppressors have jumped over. I need more models on the central objective again.
Yeah.
And then Redemptor over here has moved up. Still, Eliminators and Assassin have stood still again. So Psychic Phase is going to be...
Go straight into it.
Yeah, a short one again. Just going to be casting Might of Heroes on the tank again. So needing a 6. Goes off with a 9. They're
Handy.
still out of range to deny.
Okay.
Centurions are going to shoot their heavy bolters at the Havocs.
The last cannon team, yeah.
Yeah, last cannon.
Excrement.
So 18 shots, and then their storm bolters are going to go into the Chaos Space Marines. So 18 shots from the heavy bolters, re-rolling 1s and 2s, 4s to hit because of Alpha Legion.
Yeah.
Okay, so ridiculous hits already for some reason, and then 4 1s for re-roll. Yeah, so he's missed 4 there. It's strength 5 on the heavy bolters against toughness 5, so 4s to wounds, re-rolling 1s to lieutenant, and any 6s are extra AP for Storm of Fire, which I've forgotten so far. Okay, so... Oh, that's horrendous again. What?
What?
What? Okay, so... these also have a ability on the Sergeant for, I think it's Omni Scrambler, which means units can't take cover against this. So
Oh, that's well handy.
it's going to be a 4-up save on this one, and then a 5-up save on these 2.
Okay, let's do the 4-ups first.
Pretty good.
Not too bad.
Only 2 dead, and then
Only
5 up
2.
on these 2. So 3 dead.
That leaves 2 last cannon dudes remaining.
The Hurricane Bolters in their chest, they always get the Bolter Discipline rule, so it's going to be 36 shots at the Chaos Space Marines.
I should survive this easily.
Hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s and 2s.
The rerolls, folks. 27 hits, Patrick.
Very good math.
Quick maths.
4s on 4s, re-rolling 1s, any 6s are extra AP. That's stupid.
So these do what?
These are -1 ignoring cover, and these are no AP ignoring cover.
Okay, well let's do the ones that I'm going to die from straight away first.
So that's a 4-up save on these.
On these ones?
Yeah.
4 up saves.
Pretty good roll, but 3 go down.
3.
And then 3 up save. And these. 4.
Well, super chain cannon dude is going to be lonely.
Storm bolters into the last Chaos Space Marine, and onslaught and underslung Gatling cannons into the Havoc. So they're all going to go together. The Gatlings hitting on 5s, rerolling 1s and 2s. Rerolling 1s and 2s. Hits so far.
Good.
Wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s and 6s are extra OP. Right, okay.
Oh, God. Oh.
Okay, so minus 2 AP is a 4 up save on the Havocs. So they get +1 for cover.
Dead.
They're dead. 16 shots from the Storm Bolter at the last.
Oh, have mercy.
Okay, Space Marine hitting on 4s because of Alpha Legion, rerolling 1s and 2s. 3s are
It's
missed.
because they genuinely don't believe in chaos. They're forsaken.
They're half-hearted, aren't they?
They are.
And then wounding on 4s, rerolling 1s, 6s are extra AP. It's 2, 3 up saves and 1 2 up save because of cover. 3 up saves on those guys. Fine.
Nails it.
2 up save. Fine.
Nails
So he's
it.
Still alive.
Double hard. He's going to get a name now.
Bill just said that this Chaos Space Marine's going to get a name.
His name's going to be Dead Gary, I'm assuming.
So everything from this, apart from the heavy laser cannon, is out of range of anything apart from Gary.
Oh, no.
It's only moved half range, so 4 heavy laser shots down at the obliterators over here. Hitting on 4s because of Alpha Legion, rerolling 1s and 2s. Oh, 3 3s. Unbelievable.
Oh,
I can't reroll this.
no. That's unfortunate.
That is 3s to... 2s to wound, rerolling 1s. That is a wound minus 3 AP, so 5 up save on the obliterators. No. And it's D6 damage. They got 4 wounds each. 3.
So he's down to 1 wound over here.
Yeah.
Let's mark him there.
Let's do the heavy bolters first.
Gary's going to need a change of pants.
4s, rerolling 1s and 2s. And then 3s, rerolling 1s. Just 1 wound, AP minus 1, but +1 for cover, so 3 up save. No, he's dead.
No.
The Ancients for Aura of 6, rerolling 1s. He's going to shoot everything into the obliterators in front of him. So first off, it's both the Gatling cannons hitting on 5s because he's moved, and it's Alpha Legion. Unless that's under 12.
I think it might be. It's not looking too far. Let's have a quick measure up.
Oh, no, we're fine.
So 4s.
Rerolling 1s. And then 3s to wound. -1, so 3 up save on them. The one that was on a wound dies and another one takes a wound.
And that leaves him on, is it?
3 wounds.
3 wounds. Okay.
Shots hitting on 3s. Is to wound. 2 up save on him. Great.
Double hard. I think this game's turning around.
8 shots from the infiltrators into the obliterator as well. So 3s. Rerolling 1s because of Wisdom of the Ancients nearby. And then 5s and 6s with... Oh, one of those was an auto wound actually. It was a 6.
Yeah, there was one.
Yeah, so 5s and 6s to wound. 3 wounds, no AP, so 2 up save on the obliterator. Oh,
Naturally,
it's 2 wounds.
it's down to 1.
Over here, and try and take the last wound off the obliterator, so 4s because of Alpha Legion. 2, and then 5s and 6s. 1 wound, AP minus 1, so 3 up save on him.
Hurrah!
Fine. Eliminators are going to shoot at the obliterator.
Yeah.
Going to go for the mortal wound Varren. So hitting on 4s. Wounding on 5s and 6s. 6s do mortal wounds. Oh.
Don't even have to bother rolling the dice. That's saving us valuable time.
2 shots from this guy hitting on 4s, no rerolls, and then 4 shots hitting on 5s because they're Alpha Legion. Nothing, so just 1. Wounding on a 3. 1 wound, -1, so 4 up save.
4 pinball, no,
Takes 2 damage,
actually.
down to 3. It's the assassin, he's going to shoot at the Chaos Lord. Hits on a 2.
He has got the angle, apparent.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hits on a 2. Yeah, good. Command point. Hits, wounds on a 2. Wounds. AP -3, no invuln, so 6 up.
4, no.
Strength
Headshot.
through for D3 damage. 2.
So he's down to 1 wound.
And then headshot activates on a 3+, and kills him.
Oh.
Then I use the stratagem for whenever you kill an enemy character with the Vindicare Assassin, you gain a command point. So that'll put me back up to 2.
Yeah, treat yourself to another command point. I think you'll need it.
Yeah. I'm holding on to 3 objectives, so I get a point for that, and then a point for killing enemy units. So it puts me up to 6.
Decimated forces. I've got I've got 4 dudes over here, Lord and the Dark Apostle, technically still holding the objective.
Like every time someone walks out from under there, they die.
Yeah, it's like
I'm not going out.
have you seen Spaceballs? They have a pick me up grenade, and it says pick me up on it, and they one by one go up and read the letters and they blow up. This is that in microcosm upon the battlefields of the 41st millennium. So he's gone out there to see if he can brain kill someone. There's nothing left over there. So over this side, Demon Prince Alfarius fancies a little bit of that over there. These guys have moved forward just a touch so they can still be in the buff range of the Demon Prince. But it's full on hope. But let's just see what more killing I can do.
Get your Terminators.
Oh yeah, Terminators arrived, didn't they? Useless Terminators, which are... have a good look, everyone, because these are going. But they've arrived in Deep Strike there to see what we can do.
Got 40 bolt shots off them.
Yeah. Okay, Psychic Phase, Smite's going off over here against the Accelerator dudes. 5, just
D3 mortal wounds.
D3.
2. Kills 1.
Kills-
Suppresses.
Kills a dude. Wonderful. And over here, we're going to look to get off Diabolic Strength, so we're looking for Warp Charge of 6. Does it. Okay, so the autocannons over here are going to be shooting at the suppressors. So with the Raven God rule,
4s.
4s to hit.
Decent. Rerolling
Nah.
ones because Demon Prince.
Yes, we're just in range of the buff.
3s.
3s to wound.
4 wounds.
Four,
-1. +1 for cover, so 3 up saves. Any fails, kills 1. There's 1 more dead.
Shoot the Warp Bolter at the remaining suppressor.
In range.
So it's looking for
3.
3s.
1 hit.
Yeah. And it's strength 4, so it's 4s.
Yep. Nothing.
Alright. I'm shooting, I'm going to split fire and do half of the Terminators at the suppressor.
Half of the intercessors.
Yeah.
Who's this one going into?
Well, these were the first ones who were closest.
Yeah. They're within the 12 inches of Raven Guards.
Yeah.
You're going to suppressor?
Yes. So let's go. So we're looking for 3s, aren't we?
3s, yep.
What's the wound?
So 2 up save because of cover. Nothing. Next 12 hitting on 4s.
This lot shooting at the intercessors.
Suppressors.
Still at him.
4s.
Not too bad.
2 up save. Takes a wound.
Hooray! Okay, and the other half are shooting at the intercessors. 4s to hit. And those were the saves, of which nothing got through. 2 command points are playing Endless Cacophony on the Havoc squad. I'm going to put 6 of the shots into the intercessors and 2 of the shots into the Suppressor. One day I'll remember it. He keeps saying it, but I'll never learn
It
it.
doesn't look like something that suppresses it.
No.
It's the biggest gun in the world.
Suppress this. Okay, so firstly,
4's rerolling once. Decent.
re-rolling the 1 for a 1.
3's to wound. 3 wounds.
Sweet.
AP -1 cover, so 3 ups. 2 die, that's them cleared off.
Huzzah! If you're still with us, here's the final 2 going into this fella here.
1 hit.
1 hit. Does not wound.
I mean,
I'm going
that's
to
worth a
command point that.
Yeah. Wounds.
Wounds.
Down to 2 command points.
Can you save it? I think the odds are in your favour.
3 up.
No.
I've got a command point there.
You're going to command point it because you're a scumbag.
Do you know what? I won't.
Command point it.
No, because you call me a scumbag. Now I'm going to feel like a scumbag.
Yeah, but you are a
I'll do it.
scumbag anyway, so you might as well do it. Show no mercy. You're an Imperium. You're putting Chaos Dogs down.
Alright, command point. It does
If
gain
you roll a
it
1,
gains me a point.
if you roll a 1, concede the game. So I win.
That was very, very good
Yeah.
split firing there.
So yeah, it was in no way Patrick's suggestion off camera. Terminators are going to be declaring a charge against the intercessors there
10 shots hitting on 6s outside of range of the chapter
for
master.
some hot Overwatch action.
Nothing.
And over here, the
Do you
dread.
want to roll your charge range, see if he gets in? Oh, that's worth a command point. If
Yeah, I've got to spend a command point, so I'm going to. Huh!
No! An inch out. Oh, gutted.
Story of my life. Always inches out,
Horrendous.
but we don't like to talk about that. It's
No.
PG.
Never say that again.
No.
Underslung Gatling.
Yeah, go on. Oh, hello.
4 so far. Sorry, that was the heavy Gatling.
Yeah.
Underslung next. Nothing. So, do you know what toughness he is?
He's toughness 6, my Demon Prince.
So 6 for the Gatling cannon strength, so wounding on 4s. 3 wounds, AP -1. He's got 2 up armor save, does he?
Save 3 plus.
Okay, so 4s. Takes 1 wound.
Yeah.
Stormbolter shots. 6s. Oh, that's 2.
There's a third, but yeah.
3. 5s and 6s for wounds. No wounds. So just takes 1 wound in Overwatch and then see if he gets in.
Watch this.
Hot dice, hot dice.
7. Oh! Okay, so I have 6 attacks. Plus with diabolic strength.
All the
Yeah,
buffs.
he's gone
Strength 10.
crazy strength 10, which was unnecessary, but it's all about overkill, isn't it?
6 attacks plus 1 to wound.
Okay, let's
Starts
see
at
it.
1 point.
Looking for 2s.
Rerolling 1s because of himself.
He nailed that. 2s. Okay, so with the Malefic Tail on, it is AP -2, 2 damage apiece.
Okay. So 5 up saves. Saves 2, takes 8 damage. Oh, brutal.
Yeah.
Down to he's bracketed now, so he's hitting on 4s. Just
Oh dear.
1. Wounding on 2s because it's strength times 2, so. So that's a wound, and it is -3. So I think he's probably got some sort of demon save.
Yeah, he's got an invulnerable save of 5 plus. Is it just a 1?
Yeah, just 1. No, so that goes through and does D6 damage.
Uh
4, 5.
oh.
Dropping him down to 2 wounds.
Oh no!
Alright, you're holding 2 objectives.
Yeah. Holding over here, number 4.
And you did kill
Holding
2
number 3.
units with the suppressor of the intercessor, so you get a point for each of those, putting you up to 4. We're both holding 2 objectives each, so it's a draw on that. No one scores any more points, but I killed the obliterators and Chaos Space Marines
You killed-
and
and
Havocs
Havocs,
this turn,
yeah.
So 3. So I get a point for killing 1 more extra unit.
Okay, so that was, what's that, 7-4 to you?
7-4. Yeah.
Okay, on to your turn 3.
Intercessors have stayed still. Repulsors moved around a bit, again less than 10. Everything's moved over this way to try and deal with the Terminators. And then these intercessors moved off this objective, but only rolled a 2 for advance, so didn't make it up onto there. Eliminators and Assassin have stayed still. Infiltrators They've stayed still as well. And I think that's it actually.
Okay.
So now onto Psychic.
Yeah. Straight in.
Veil of Time on the Redemptor. Can reroll charge distances then. I'm not sure if that goes off this time. Goes off on the Redemptor.
That's gone off.
Yep. And then I'm going to do Might of Heroes on a 6 again on the Redemptor. It doesn't go off. Assassin against the Sorcerer.
Finish him off. Mercy shot.
I swear these assassins always miss. Oh, I have to use the last command point on that.
Okay, yeah.
Hits, 2s to wound. Wounds, 8
Just.
-3, so 6 up.
Negative.
D3 mortal wounds. And then headshot activates. And
So he's down to 1 wound as it is.
And on the 3+, that will kill him. Yeah, he's dead. Tank's going to shoot the heavy laser destructor against the Havocs in the corner.
Yeah, we're not even scared. We're not worried about that.
And then everything else is going to go into the Terminators. So, it's the Havocs. 4 shots hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s and 2s. Wounding on 2s, rerolling 1s. 4 shots, -3, so 6 up save for the Havocs. No, so that's 4 dead. Gatling.
Yeah.
4s again, because they're outside 12, rerolling 1s and 2s, 3s and misses. Strength 5, strength 6 against toughness 4, so 3s, rerolling 1s. It's lucky. -1, so 3 up on the Terminators. 1 goes down. 4s, rerolling 1s and 2s. 1s, 2, 3 up saves again. Wounds. Three wounds, no AP, so 2 up save on the Terminators.
2 up saves, coming in hot. No, another
1 takes
one's got, yeah.
This one did.
Yeah, he's got.
Okay, so next is the Iron Hail Heavy Stubber on the front, so 3 shots hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s and 2s. Strength 4, 4s, 2 wounds, AP -1, so 3 up save. Another one takes a wound.
Yeah. Chipping away.
Now it's the Twin Icarus Iron Hail Heavy Stubber, hitting on 5s because it's -1 unless it's a fly. Rerolling that, so 3. It's strength 6, so wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s.
God, strength 6, I forgot that's so strong.
Yeah, so that's 4 -1, so 3 up saves. Oh, they're fine.
Oh, solid for once. Good work. Terminators.
Fragstorm is now in range, so D6 shots for that. 1 hitting on 4. No, that's the end of the Redemptor.
Okay. Gonna turn on their blending guns.
Everything into the Terminators again. So the front 2 are in range of 12 inches, but the back one isn't. So I'll do the back one first. 6 heavy bolter shots hitting on 4s. Right. Wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s. Extra AP on these, so I've forgotten about recently. So 2 at -2, so 4 up saves.
1 takes a wound.
1's dead. And then 3 -1, so 3 ups. Fine.
Yeah.
Okay, and then he's also got 12 arcane bolter shots hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s and 2s. Wounding on 4s, rerolling 1s, 6 is the extra AP. So 3 at -1. Another one takes a wound.
Yeah.
No AP, so 2 up.
Safe.
Okay, and the next 2 are in range, so they're normal 3s, rerolling everything for once. 12 heavy bolter shots hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s, 6s extra AP. 4 at -2, so 4 up saves.
No.
Other one's dead.
Oh,
And
you're chipping
then
away. How many have I got left?
5,
7.
just -1, so 3 up saves.
6.
Another one dead.
Yeah. There's 5 dudes left.
Now they're Storm Bolters, Hurricane Bolters, sorry, so it's
Yeah.
12 shots each.
These are the ones in their chest.
Yeah, 12 shots each. 3s, rerolling 1s and 2. 4s, rerolling 1s, extra AP on the 6s. 4 3 up saves. 6 a wound.
Yeah, one's gone.
10 2 up saves. Oh,
Oh,
2, is that 4 wounds?
yeah, I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4,
So 2
5,
die and
5,
another one
yeah.
takes a wound. 5 is it?
5.
Okay, yeah. There's 3 dead because one was on a wound. 2 left. Bolter drill gave him
Bolter
more
drill
shots.
hosed another one down, dead as a doornail, leaving a sergeant or an aspiring champion. This side.
Infiltrators firing at the Havoc. In range, so 3s. No rerolls. 5s and 6. Oh, wait. At least one was an auto wound there.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't really matter too much, does it? 5s and 6s. 3 wounds, 2 plus save because no AP, he's in cover. He's fine.
Alright.
Eliminator shooting at him, hitting on 3s. Oh, 4s because of Alpha Legion. Wounding on 5s and 6s. 6s doing mortal wounds. Alright, yeah, he's dead.
Oh, finally removed from play. Easy.
Charge phase, the Redemptor's going to charge the Terminator, so 4 Overwatch shots.
Yeah, watch this. Make it count.
1 hit.
Huzzah.
5s and 6s to wound.
Yeah, this is it.
No.
You can see the reflection of my tears in the glossiness of the black.
7-inch charge, re-rolling because of Veil of Time cast earlier. He is in. Terminators have never looked so small, have
No,
they?
to be fair, it should be a fairly good matchup.
4 attacks hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 2s. Strength 16. 3 wounds, AP -3, so you get a 5 up save.
Nah.
Pretty good.
He's
Save,
lost a wound.
And then D6 damage. If he rolls a 1 now, then he survives.
Okay, moving on.
The Redemptor in battle with the Demon Prince. 4 attacks hitting on 4s. Only 2. And wounding on 2s. 2 wounds, AP -3, so 4 up invuln or 5 up.
5 up in Voln. You saved both with a double 6.
Decent.
Yeah, God blimey. Fighting
Yeah.
back with the Demon Prince. Strength 10, pointlessly. Hitting on 2s.
All hit.
Nails it.
Wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s.
Down 5 wounds. AP -2, so 5 up saves. Nope, he's dead.
Is he going to explode?
Nope.
No.
Oh, that was a really bad fight phase for me. Couldn't kill a single Terminator.
Yeah, I
Couldn't
mean,
do any wounds on the Demon.
I feel like I can make a comeback with my 4 remaining dudes on the table. I'm going to consolidate. Terminator's going to have a little punchy. He has got a power fist. I know he originally had a chain axe, but I wouldn't have taken that one off because I wasn't really looking. So he's got his 2 attacks, 3s to hit, hits with both, 4s to wound, wounds with both.
Oh, right. AP -3, I think. So, both go through.
Yeah.
D3 damage.
Come on.
5 damage.
5.
Brings him down to 8.
Take that. Die. This guy in the morale phase. Here. Terminator's.
He did alright.
He did.
Punched him
Yeah,
a bit
he had
before
a couple of
ran
swings,
away.
but then he thought, do you know what? I'm out. Checking out early. Back into the warp with you. Okay, so that's the end of that turn. So it would have been Raven Guard turn 3.
You score a point for killing a objective. For killing
Killing a unit, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's it. I'm not going to put you through any more pain. Those of you that are still with us, I'm going to concede because I've got 2 units there and a Demon Prince there, whilst Pat's strong castle is still all together, all characters alive. He would have taken that one, they would have died. he was always holding that one, and he would have killed more units. So he would have
Yeah, I think I would have
accumulated far more.
Prince would be the closest unit in the next round, and everything would have shot at him.
Yeah. So I will concede, Pat. You gave me a good mauling yet again.
Yeah, I think it's the Redemptors and the Centurions.
Redemptors and Centurions
So much
are...
work.
I hate. The Repulser Executioner was not too bad.
He could have done a bit more damage.
I think the randomness of its main gun was
It's only 4 shots, and you need them all to hit.
It reminds me of the Doomsday Arc sort of
Yeah, it's just like that.
unreliability in terms of how many shots you're going to get off, etc.
But at least it's got straight minimum 3 damage.
Yeah.
That's quite good.
I desperately need to help working out a decent Alpha Legion list because the Terminators are a liability, I believe, at this point. My poor deployment with my Leviathan, what was I thinking? But I'll take that one.
Making both your objectives undefendable.
Yeah. But that's how this cat rolls.
Yeah, so if you after you've clicked like and subscribe on the video, give Bill some tips as to what you can do differently, what units he should introduce.
Help me out.
Sorry.
Thanks for watching.